Dear students, we are in the chapter of theory of equations. In the chapter theory of equations, we have completed exercise 4C. Now let us going to discuss about exercise 4D. Before going to discuss the topic exercise 4D, let us write transformed equations. Transformed equations. First one, a polynomial equation. I am writing the formula. A polynomial equation having negative roots of f of x equal to 0 is f of minus x equal to 0. Already in the objective I told everything. A polynomial equation having negative roots. So if alpha comma beta are the roots of f of x equal to 0 or original f of x. So to get the polynomial equation having roots minus alpha comma minus beta is f of minus x is equal to 0. Like that, let us write four formulae. Second one, a polynomial equation having m times of roots of f of x is f of x by m is equal to 0. Third one, a polynomial equation having roots increased by k is f of x minus k equal to 0. Fourth one, a polynomial equation having roots diminished by k is f of x plus k is equal to 0. A polynomial equation having squares of the roots of f of x is f of root x is equal to 0. F of root x. Next, a polynomial equation having the cubes of the roots of f of x is f of cube root x is equal to 0. Simply I am giving formula. Depends upon the formula. You can do the sums. Exercise 4b. The exercise 4b, Roman number 1 here. M times means here 2 times. So first Roman second question and first Roman first question. This is first Roman first question. Third question negative. This is first Roman same. This is first Roman, third question, fourth question also. Next, reciprocal. So next, this one also I am writing a polynomial equation having reciprocal roots of f of x equal to 0 is f of 1 by x equal to 0. Reciprocal means it is nothing but 1 by x. So according to here, Roman number 1 in page 143, exercise 4D, exercise 4D, page 143, reciprocal. Roman number 1, 5 and 6 are there, depends upon this formula. Next here, for polynomial equation whose roots are squares, f of root x here, Roman number 2, first one, and Roman number 2, second one. This is Roman number 2, third one. So total depends upon the formula. In objective I said these sums will be useful in objective. That is why simply I am giving formula and giving homework to you. You can understand and do the sums. Now let us discuss about. I don't want to discuss any example, students. Whatever the examples is there, each and every example depends upon this formula, and whatever the sums are needed to do in examples and exercise I will discuss now. So simply by model I want to discuss you. Next one, transformed equation whose second and third coefficient is offset, or transformed equation by a given number. Two methods are there. Transformed equation, transformed equation by a given number k. Transformed equation by a given number k. This is the method. Roman number 3, exercise 4, they are discussing with you. Exercise 4D. Now Roman number 3, third one I am discussing with you. Find the polynomial equation. Find the polynomial equation whose roots are translates. Whose roots are translates of the roots of. Whose roots are translates of the roots of equation x power 4 minus x cube plus 10x square. It is minus is there in your book, print mistake is there, correct it. Plus 10x square plus 4x plus 24 equal to 0 by 2. So by 2 it is translating. You can understand here, given original equation. Given original equation is a naught x power 4 like that minus a1 x cube. This is the concept I am writing. A naught x power 4 plus a1 x cube plus a2 x square plus a3x plus a4 equal to 0. So transformed equation should be in the form of a naught, capital A naught x power 4 plus a1 x cube plus a2 x square plus a3x plus a4 equal to 0. So how will you get this a naught, a1, a2, a3, a4? I will say the shortcut method. You can use in exams also. So whatever the numbers are there, the numbers you should write what as the coefficients here: 1, minus 1, 10, 1, minus 1, 10, 4, 24. If there is any absent term, example 4, 3, 2, 1 constant, like you should get. If there is any coefficient is missed, then you should put 0. While doing transformation, while doing translation equation, if he given with 2, you should put here minus 2 according to our Remainder theorem formula and Harmer synthetic division method. Using the Harmer synthetic division method, if u is there, put minus 2 here. So whatever the number is there, you should change here. Now put here 0, put here 1. This 1 should be multiplied with minus 2. It becomes minus 2. Add, simply adding. Minus 1 minus 2 becomes minus 3. Minus 3 into minus 2 becomes 6. Here 10 and 6 you should add. This becomes 16. 16 into minus 2 becomes minus 32. 16 into minus 2 minus 32. 4 minus 32 becomes minus 28. So minus 28 into minus 2. So minus 28 into minus 2 is 56. Add this one, it becomes 0. This is 80. Here you can understand, you put here, this is A4. Like that it will be reduced. This is the shortcut method. No need to get confused that sir 0 should be there like that. It is not factor. We are not at all doing factorization method. Simply we are finding the transformed equations. So whatever the value is there, leave it and write A4 there. And again you write here 0. Like that it will be reduced. Put here 0. This is 1. This 1 should be multiplied with minus 2. This is minus 2. Minus 3 and minus 2 add here. This is minus 5. Minus 5 into minus 2 becomes 10. Now add this one. This is 26. 26 into minus 2 becomes minus 52. So this is minus 52. Now 8 into 2. This is also 80. So this is minus 80. Right here this is 83. Now once again you write whatever the value you are getting, simply stop it. Now 1 here, write 1. 1 into minus 2 becomes minus 2. Minus 5 minus 2 add like this, minus 7. This minus 7 should multiply with minus 2. It becomes 40. Then right here this is 40. Now this is A2. Put here 0. This is 1. 1 goes up. 2 here, minus 2, minus 7, minus 2 becomes minus 9. This is A1. And at last put here 0. This is 1. This is A0. So from down to up you should write required transformed equation. Required transformed equation is x power 4 minus 9x cube plus 40x square minus 80x plus 80 is equal to 0. Roman number 3, exercise 4D. X power 4 minus 9x cube plus 40x square minus 80x plus 80 equal to 0. Mental mistake is there, student. That is why I said plus sum to you. Now depends upon this one. You can do remaining sums also. So here you need to remember that. You should remember that whenever the value transformed by number given, you should change the symbol. Here 2 by 2, put here minus 2. In Roman number 3, first question, minus 2 is there. Put only 2, not minus 2. Next, in Roman number 2, second question, minus 3 is given. Then you should put here 2, 3 and same, follow the same method. Now, of course, for fourth also, translate the equation by rows x, 3x power 5 minus 5x cube plus 7 equal to 0. By 4 he given. Whenever by 4 he given, you should put minus 4. And whenever the coefficients are absent, then you need to understand 0, you should put 3x power 5 is there. After x power 5, x power 4 should be there. If the x power 4 coefficient is not given, then you should write 0 here. Don't forget, don't get confused here. Here you should write 0. And after x cube term is there, minus 5 you can write. Example, Roman number 3, 4. Simply I am giving the hint to you. 3, this is 0, this is minus 5, and x square coefficient is not there, put 0, and x is not there, put 0, and this is 7. Write like this. Roman number 3, fourth question. And he is asking that translated by 4, then you should put minus 4 here and follow like this. Do in this way. Whatever the sums are given in examples, each and every sum you do depends upon the same formula. No need to write the theory and everything. Whatever sums are there, simply the sums you do. Next one, another translated equation by absenting terms is there. That concept you can learn. translated equation. By second comma third highest power is absent or missing or vanishes. Translated or transformed equation. Second comma third highest power, that is coef of second and third highest power. If so, to get to get the missing term, we should calculate f power n minus r plus 1 h derivative. F power n minus r plus 1 h derivative is 0. F power n minus r plus 1 h derivative is 0. So what is n? N is equal to degree of polynomial. N is equal to degree of polynomial, and h is equal to absent term. 1 means 1. If he is asking highest coef of third term, then put here r is equal to 3. N means, example, n may be 5 or 6 or 4, anything. If n is equal to 4, 4 minus 3 plus 1, 1 plus 1. F square means there, f of 2 of h means f double dash, second derivative you should calculate. If f x power only n is 4 and r is equal to 2, then you should write 4 minus 2 plus 1. So 2 plus 1, it is a third derivative equal to 0. So depends upon derivative, we should count. Here it is absent term, A, B, S, E entire. Absent term or missing, and whatever the coefficient is added. Now page number 144, fifth question you observe. Page number 144. Page number 144, sixth question first I am discussing with you. Transform by each of the equations once with the coefficients of third highest power of x is 0. Third highest power of x equal to 0. Given f of x, given f of x is equal to x power 4 plus 2x cube minus 12x square plus 2x minus 1 equal to 0. X power 4 plus 2x cube minus 12x square plus 2x minus 1 equal to 0. Third highest term. Third highest power. Third highest power of x is 0. Third highest power of x is 0. So, what is the third highest power here? You can understand that 4 is first highest, 3 is second highest, 2 is third highest. Whatever the transformed equation we are going to calculate, in that transformed equation, the x square term should not be. So, it should not come. It should be absent. So, here you can understand. Here, m means the degree of polynomial. Degree means what is the highest power of the variable. N is equal to 4. R is equal to what is discussing with us? Third means 3. R is equal to 3. Now, f power n minus r plus 1 of h derivative. That is equal to f power 4 minus 3 plus 1 h. That is equal to, that meaning 4 minus 3 1, this is f of 2h. That is I am writing f double dash h, that is derivative. So 2 times you should calculate the derivative. Now f of h I am writing h power 4, like this you should write h power 4 plus 2h cubed minus 12h square plus 2h minus 1 equal to 0. Of course, without writing h also, with x also you can calculate it. Now f dash h you can calculate f dash h. it becomes 4h cube. 4h cube plus 6h square minus 24h plus 2. Put here is equal to again f double dash h. So again another derivative you need to calculate. 4 3s are 12h square. 12h square plus 12h minus 24 equal to 0. So divide with the 12. That implies divide with the 12. I think it becomes h square plus 3h minus 2 equal to 0. So h square plus 2h minus h square plus h not h. H square plus h minus 2. So you write 2h minus h minus 2 equal to 0. That implies h taken common h plus 2 and minus 1 taken common h plus 2. Minus 1 taken common h plus 2 equal to 0. Therefore here h is equal to minus 2 comma h is equal to 1. Here you can understand that you should calculate the transformed equation using these h's, these h value. Here we are calculating the absent power, so you should count the transformed equation. You should calculate the transformed equation using this h is equal to minus 2 and h is equal to 1. Here you can understand the value should not change. It is not like previous sum. The value should not change. Whatever the minus 2 is there, simply you should write minus 2 and 1 is there, simply you should write 1. Now, first one I am writing. First one. Transformed equation right here, this is 1. The numbers 2 and this is minus 12 and it is 2. It is minus 1. First one with how much given? Minus 2. Right here, minus 2 only. There, simply in previous sum we have changed it. Here you should not change. If minus is there, simply minus. This only you should remember. Minus is there. Put here this is 0. This 1. This 1 into minus 2. This is minus 2. This is 0. Yeah, 0 into minus 2 becomes 0. This is minus 12. Minus this is 24. 2 and 24 add this one. 26 into minus 2 becomes minus 52. Minus 52. Add this one, here it becomes minus 53. Put here this is A4. Like this, the numbers will be reduced. Put 0 here, 1 and 1. This is minus 2. This is minus 2. Minus 2 into minus 2 becomes 4. This is minus 8. Minus 8 into minus 2 becomes 16. Here you can write 42. This is A3. Put here 0 once again. This is 1. 1 into minus 2 minus 2. This is minus 4. Minus 4 into minus 2 becomes 8. This is 0. This is here 2. This is 0 and put here this is 1 and minus 2 is there. This is minus 6. This is A1 and this is 0. Put here 1. This is A0. You can understand one thing that here whatever the question you have written, third highest power of x is 0. Third highest power of x is equal to 0 means first A0. X power whatever, first highest. X power 3. Second highest. Third highest x square should not be. If you get 0, then undoubtedly you can say you are right. Yes, we have done correctly. That is way. Therefore, transformed equation. Transformed equation is from down you should write x power 4 minus 6x cube plus 0x square. Don't write here. The term should be listed. Plus 42x minus 53 equal to 0. This is the transformed equation. And using, now put second one. Now second one. That means using here h is equal to 1. H is equal to 1 and like that. Now you can write h is equal to minus 2. So using h is equal to minus 2 and h is equal to 1, we are calculating the transformed equations. In the similar way, you write here the coefficients 1, 2, minus 12, 2, minus 1. The number you write simply 1. Here 1 is there, students. 1 only write 2. Don't change 1. Put here 0. So this is 1. 1 into 1 is 1. This is 3. 3 into 1, 3. This is minus 9. Minus 9. 2 minus 9 becomes minus 7. So this is minus 7. Right here minus 8. So this is A4. Minus 8 is A4. Now right here 0. 1. This one should be multiplied with 1. This is 4. 4 ones are 4. Put here minus 5. This is minus 5. So this is minus 12. This is 8. Put here 0. This is 1. 1 ones are 1. This is 5. 5 ones are 5. So this is 0. Understood here? Here only you will be able to understand. The term should be missed. Next put here 0. This is 1. This is 1. This is 6. This is A1. At last, of course, this is A0. Directly you can write. This is A0. Required transformed equation or translated equation, which is third highest power is absent. Equation is x from A0 to start. So x power 4 plus 6x cube plus 0x square, don't write, minus 12x minus 8 equal to 0. This is the transformed equation by deleting or absent of third highest power. Now let us discuss fifth question now. Transform each of the following. Fifth one. Sixth one, first I said, second one you do. Whenever the option is the same method you follow. Whenever the term is option, then you should put 0. Of course, no, there is no option. Fifth, first one, f of x is equal to x cube minus 6x square plus 10x minus 3 equal to 0. X cube minus 6x square plus 10x minus 3 equal to 0. Degree, that is n. Degree n is equal to 3 here. Read the question. Which term should be option? Transform the equation of the following ones which the coefficient of second highest power. So r is equal to 2. Second highest power should be option. Now we can write f power n minus r plus 1. F power n minus r plus 1 of h derivative. F power n minus r plus 1 of h derivative is equal to 0. F power n minus of r plus 1. So f power 3 minus 2 plus 1 of h equal to 0. 3 minus 2 means 1. So f power 2 of h equal to 0. That implies f double dash h. F double dash h is equal to 0. So better to do only one term. F double dash h means f of h I am writing here. H cube minus 6h square plus 10h minus 3 equal to 0. So f dash h is equal to 3h square minus 12h plus 10. F double dash h is equal to 0 means 6h minus 12 equal to 0. Directly you can write h is equal to 2. So only one value we got. There is no rule that two values should get by that. There is no rule. Even though no problem. If you get one value, simply you do the transformed equation with one value. If you are ready to do values, you do the transformed equation with two values. No problem. Now if h is equal to 2m, there is no question of if. Compulsory h is equal to 2. So h is equal to 2, no. Don't change the value. If 2 you are getting, simply you transform the equation with 2 only. Put here 2. Write the coefficients. 1 minus 6, 10 minus 3. Put here 0. This is 1, 1 2 is 2. This is minus 4. This is minus 8. n minus 8 becomes 2, 2 to the 4, this is 1. Put here, this is A3 students, not A4. Put here, this is 0, 1 here, 1 to the 2, this is minus 2, minus 4, 2 minus 4 becomes minus 2, this is A2, this is A2. And now put here 0, this is 1, 1 to the 2, this is 0, you can understand this is 0, 0, this is 1, this is A0. Therefore, transformed equation required transformed equation. Required transformed equation is x power 4 minus 2x, that's all. No, x cube. X cube minus 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. Now, I want to discuss with you another sum in another model. Fifth one, second question. X power 4, f of x is equal to x power 4 plus 4x cube plus 2x square minus 4x minus 2 is equal to 0. N is equal to degree 4 you put, R is equal to second highest term 2, f power n minus r plus 1 of h is equal to 0. So f power 4 minus 2 plus 1 of h is equal to 0. So this is also f square of h is equal to 0. So f double dash h. So two terms should be there. X power 4 plus 4x cube. Fifth question. Roman number 3, fifth question, 2 equations you should get. Transform the each following into ones with the coefficient of second highest power. R is equal to 2. 4 minus 2, 2 plus 1, 3. It is not okay. This is 3. 4 minus 2 plus 1. So f triple dash h. F triple dash h equal to 0. First of all, f of h is right. H power 4. H power 4 plus 4h cube plus 2h square minus 4h plus 2 equal to 0. You write f dash h. F dash h is equal to 4h cube plus 3 4s are here 12h square plus 4h minus 4. Next f double dash h. F double dash h is equal to 12h square plus 24h plus 4 equal to 0. Next f triple dash h is equal to 24h plus 24 equal to 0. Here you stop. So 24h is equal to minus 24. Therefore h is equal to minus 1. H is equal to minus 1 we got. For this all process, one shortcut is there. The formula I am writing. Formula: if second highest term vanishes of nth degree polynomial, then the formula h is equal to minus a1 by na naught, minus a1 by na naught. This is simply objective formula. Minus a1 by na naught. For sir, what is a naught like this? You don't get confusion. A naught x power n plus a1 x power n minus 1 plus a2 x power n minus 2 plus so on an is equal to 0. So h is equal to minus a1 by na naught. Here you can understand for this question what is a naught. A naught is the leading coefficient and a1 is the second leading coefficient. So use the formula h is equal to minus a1 by na naught here. Minus a1 by na naught. So what is minus h is equal to minus 4. Students, a naught means 1 to a1 means 4. by n means 4 into 1. That's all. So simply we got minus 1. No need to calculate full the formula. If you can understand this one, you follow. Because for the sixth equation, you need to calculate f power n minus r plus 1 h derivative. If he is asking second highest derivative, then you write simply the formula h is equal to minus a1 by n a naught. So minus 1. Now to get the transformed equation using h is equal to minus 1, write the coefficient 1, 4, 2, minus 4, minus 2. Right here, put here minus 1 is there, minus 1 only, don't change. 1, this is minus 1, this is 3, minus 3, this is minus 1, this is 1, this is minus 3, this is 3. So it becomes 1, this is a4, put here 0, this is 1, 1 into minus 1, minus 1, this is 2, this is minus 2, this is minus 3, this is 3, this is 0, because it is asking, okay, but let us see, put here 0, this is 1, this is minus 1, 1 into minus 1, minus 1, this is minus 4, this is a3, this is a2. Yeah, second highest power is 0, he is asking, it is 0. Sure. Now put here 0, put here 1, minus 1, 1 minus 1, this is become 0. Second, from underward downwards, it is also 0, no problem, there is no rule that this is 0. Now this is a naught. Required transformed equation. Required transformed equation is x power 4 minus 4x square plus 1, that's all, equal to 0. Remaining terms are missed. Now depends upon these all sums to do the odd examples. Now I am going to discuss with you the term reciprocal equation. Reciprocal equation. Now let us write the definition. If f of x is a polynomial of degree n, polynomial equation and f of x is a polynomial equation of degree n, then f of 1 by x is its reciprocal equation. It is original. F of 1 by x is its reciprocal equation. Next, second point. This is first point. If f of 0 is equal to a naught. A naught means the leading coefficient a naught x power 4 like it. Here I am writing a naught x power n plus a1 x power n minus 1 plus a2 x power n minus 2 plus so on an equal to 0. An is equal to 0. The theory of the reciprocal equation is the reciprocal equation f of 0 is equal to a naught. If f of 0 is equal to a naught, f of x is reciprocal, then the equation is said to be reciprocal class 1. Then f of 0 is equal to a naught, then f of x is said to be f of x is said to be reciprocal equation. Reciprocal equation of class 1. Third one. If f of 0 is equal to minus a naught, then f of x is said to be reciprocal equation of class 2. Now, fourth point. If f of x is a reciprocal equation of odd degree, f of x is a reciprocal equation of odd degree of class 1, odd degree of class 1, minus 1 is a root. It is a formula. Minus 1 is a root. Next, if f of x is a reciprocal equation of even degree. Students, odd degree, even degree means x power is x power 5 it is odd degree, x power 6 is even degree, like that. X equation of even degree of class 1. Then this is minus 1 is a root, it is a rule. 1 is a root. Next, sixth one. If f of x is a reciprocal equation of even degree of class 2. Even degree of class 2. So it is class 2. What is meant by class 2 and class 1? If f of 0 is equal to a naught, if you are substituting f of 0, simply you are getting the constant value. Whatever the coef of leading coefficient is there, if you are getting that one, simply you can say it is class 1. If you are getting minus, it is class 2. Degree of class 2, then 1 comma minus 1 both are roots. Minus 1 comma 1 both are roots. This is the theory of reciprocal equations. Now let us solve the problems in reciprocal equation class 1 and 2 also we can discuss. Example 5, let us discuss example 5, page number 141. Page of 141. Example 5. Solve the equation six x power 6 minus 25x power 5 plus 31x power 4 minus 31x square plus 25x minus 6 equal to 0. Students, observe carefully. This is easy sum, IMP sum. Given f of x is equal to 6x power 6 minus 25x power 5 plus 31x power 4 minus 31x square plus 25x minus 6 equal to 0. You can understand that 6, 25, 31. Then only you can say that easily it is reciprocal equation. If you are taking f of 1 by x also you will do the same. Here f of 0 is option. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. You got minus 6. So f of 0 you got minus a naught. Therefore, f of x is an even degree reciprocal equation of class 2. Even degree, an even degree reciprocal equation of class 2. Even degree reciprocal equation of class 2. Therefore, -1 comma 1 both are roots. If you forget the rule, sir, -1 is root, 1 is root, class 2, how sir? No problem. No need to bother about all these things. Simply substitute the value 1 here, it becomes 0. You can conclude that f of 1 is a root. 1 x minus 1 is a factor, otherwise 1 is a root. Simply substitute -1 by direct method. You will be getting 0 here absolutely. Then you can say -1 is a root or x plus 1 is a factor. So -1 is a -1 comma 1 is a root. Don't bother about the root and formula. Simply if you are getting any confused, substitute the value. Now QE with roots. QE with roots -1 comma 1. You can substitute here. X plus 1 into x minus 1 equal to 0. X square minus 1 equal to 0. X square minus x and the sum of force plus product of force. Now we can write Harner's method. By Harner's method we have. So 6 put here 6 minus 25 31. Students, x cube term is not there. Put 0 minus 31 25 and put minus 6 here. We are doing the polynomial. We are doing the dividing with the polynomial. So put here 0. This is 1. This is triangle 0. Already plenty of times we have discussed it. Put here 0. Now 6 you write. This 6 into 0 becomes 0. Now you can write this is minus 25. The new number will be multiplied with the old. This is 0. And this is 6. You write this is 37. 37 zeros are 0. And minus 25 into 1 minus 25. Here you will be getting minus 25. Minus 25 into 0 you write 0. 37 into 1 this is 37. 37 minus 31 becomes 6. 6 into 0 it is 0. This is minus 25 into 1 minus 25. This is 0. Of course 0 into 0 0. 6 into 1 are 6. It is 0. Now you can write g of x. Students, this is g of x. G of x is equal to, you can understand that you are getting the term 6x power 4 because you are multiplying with x square to the x power 6 term. 6x power 4 minus 25x cube plus 37x square minus 25x plus 6 is equal to 0. You can understand this is a general reciprocal equation. Whenever x power 4 term is there, you can understand here 6 and 6. That minus 25 like that. If you are getting in the similar way, it is called as a general reciprocal equation. General reciprocal equation. There is no question of class 1 and class 2. Divide with, already we have done such sums for in quadratic expressions chapter and examples have done. Divide by x square both sides, it is rule. So whenever it is divided by x square, you can write 6x square minus 25x plus 37, that's all, plus 37 minus 25 by x plus 6 by x square is equal to 0. Now you can understand that implies 6 into, taken common here, 6 into x square plus 1 by x square minus 25 taken common, x plus 1 by x plus 37 equal to 0. Now this is the method we have done. Put x plus 1 by x equal to y, squaring both sides. You can understand here x square plus 1 by x square plus 2 is equal to y square. So x square plus 1 by x square is equal to y square minus 2. That implies you can write the equation as 6 into y square minus 2 minus 25y plus 37 equal to 0. That implies 6y square minus 25y, this is minus 12. So minus 12 plus 37 becomes 25. 6 into 25 means 150. 15 tens are 150. Splitting the middle term, 16y square minus 15y minus 10y plus 25 is equal to 0. That implies you can take here 3y common. It becomes 2y minus 5. Minus 5 take common. It becomes 2y minus 5 is equal to 0. So we got here 3y minus 5. 3y minus 5 into 2y minus 5 equal to 0. You can understand here y equal to 5 by 3 comma y equal to 5 by 2. So case 1 I am taking. What is the case 1? Y is equal to 5 by 3. So x plus 1 by x is equal to 5 by 3. Case 2 you can write. Case 2, x plus 1 by x is equal to 5 by 2. Students, you can understand x power 6 we are having, so 6 roots we should get. So you can write x square plus 1 whole by x is equal to 5 by 3, taking cross multiplication. 3x square minus 5x plus 3 equal to 0. These are 9. Here x square plus 1 whole by x is equal to 5 by 2, taking cross multiplication. 2x square minus 5x plus 2 equal to 0. Here there is no factors. I think x is equal to minus b plus or minus root b square minus 4ac goes there, 12 is there, 36 whole by 6. So x is equal to 5 plus or minus I root 11 by 6. Here 2x square minus 4x minus x plus 2 equal to 0. 2x taken common, x minus 2. X minus 2 minus 1 taken common, x minus 2 equal to 0. So x is equal to 2 comma x is equal to 1 by 2. It is indicating that the roots are reciprocal. Therefore, roots I am writing. Roots are minus 1 comma 1 comma 2 comma 1 by 2 comma 5 plus I root 11 by 6 and 5 minus I root 11 by 6. 5 plus I root 11 by 6 and 5 minus I root 11 by 6. So we have completed the concept of reciprocal equation and everything. So I think you can understand. One example I said. So whatever the sums are there in exercise, you do the sums. So remaining homework complete. Remaining sums you should do homework. Students, we got a notice that due to COVID, the transformed equations and reciprocal equations deleted according to government in the direction of 30% syllabus. But even though I said that is why in one class I have finished the total concept, because in your MSET in 2021 March or in 2021 maybe April or May, or we cannot say properly. That is why if the syllabus, how can they decide regarding objective, we cannot say. That is why we need to learn about this one. Of course, if they decide it is confirmed, of course, if they decide it is confirmed that the chapter has been deleted, no need to prepare for IPE. But you should learn about objective. That is why whatever sum, whatever the concept I discussed with you, you learn and do the homework. Regarding objective, we need to teach and we need to learn. Simply while going for examination, depends upon government rules, we can follow the theory. I think from my end, the theory of equations syllabus has been completed in IPE. Let us discuss the theory of equations objective next class.